This is key for the Suns' success as Devin Booker and Kevin Durant have been dominating with Team USA, and Devin Booker has been playing that role of that 2-3 guard that he might have to play with this new starting lineup. Kevin Durant looked really great in game one, didn't have the greatest game two, but still looked solid. We're going to be diving in, looking at how this can translate ultimately from Team USA, hopefully to the Phoenix Suns roster, for this Suns team to be a competent team in the Western Conference. Welcome back to Suns Digest. I'm Bruce Velez. If you guys do enjoy the content, CJ and I do ask that you guys hit that like button to stay in the algorithm. And without further ado, let's dive into the news at hand. Make sure to grab a snack. And like I mentioned in the introduction, Devin Booker is key, not for just the Team USA success, but also for the Suns' success this season. Now, as we all know, Devin Booker has been one of the league's best two guards in the entire NBA. But after this season, a lot of people have been questioning if he had been at that top echelon. Guys like Jaylen Brown, Donovan Mitchell, and Anthony Edwards, who's a rising star, could be seen rivaling and going at that top two guard spot alongside Devin Booker. But Devin Booker here at this Olympics has made it known that he is a key integral piece of this Team USA starting five, key integral piece as a two guard in the NBA and is the best two guard in the NBA at this very moment. We want to look at this tweet here from StatMuse today. We can see that Devin Booker led the team USA in assists, was the only starter with a positive plus minus, and had the highest field goal percentage by a starter today. Let's not also talk about that Devin Booker also in game one versus Serbia was absolutely fantastic as well, producing for Team USA 12 total points, or with 4 for 5 from the 3 point range and only missing one total shot. Him and Kevin Durant combined only missed two total shots in game one. And even though they didn't have the same replication in today's contest, Devin Booker showed to us that he can be a dominant player with the ball or without the ball in his hands. And that is key for the Suns' success as well, as we obviously know with him coming back to the Suns playing alongside Booker, our Beal and Kevin Durant, we know the ball's not going to be in his hands 100% of the time. And with new additions of Tyus Jones, Royce O'Neal, Grayson Allen still being integral parts of this offense, we know Devin Booker for this season is going to have to work with the ball not in his hands and trying to find an open shot or trying to find the right spot or even just trying to find the best play for one of his teammates. And with Team USA, he seemingly has done that fantastically. Today led the assists for all players, but also we would love to see that translate as well with Devin Booker going into the season playing alongside some of his new teammates. We want to look at this tweet as well, like we mentioned, the only Team USA starter with a positive plus minus in the stat sheet today. If you want to look at the stats, here they are. Devin Booker played phenomenally in today's matchup. Not the, most prevalent shooting that we saw, but still very consistent. 4 for 6 from the field, 1 for 2, 50% from 3 point range, 10 total points, second most out of the starters today, with a total of 5 assists and 1 steal, with 1 total rebound. Like I said, Devin Booker in game one was used as that small ball three, and a role that we might seemingly see him being playing with this Sun squad when Tyus Jones starts alongside them with Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, and Yusuf Nurkic. Now, that's a topic for another video, a discussion for another day. But ultimately, when you talk about this team, when you see Devin Booker playing that small ball three position, something that you like to see. He excelled it in game one today. He got to play that two guard position. We did see some changes to the starting lineup. Jason Tatum and Anthony Davis were added. Drew Holiday, one of the guards, was removed alongside Joel Embiid. But ultimately, in today's matchup, Devin Booker, regardless if he was playing with the ball in his hands or without, he was excelling, getting the opportunities for multiple players, totaling in 5 assists, but also consistently hitting his shots. Booker is still proving to the world that he is one of the best two-way guards, and his defense is getting a lot more credit than people would have recognized for him in the past. Playing alongside this Team USA, playing with another great offensive beast, with him playing that small ball three in the first game, it ultimately showed it to us, and we even saw today him have some great plays as well on the defensive side. I'm a clearly Devin Booker fan, very, very high on him as he's one of my favorite players in the entire NBA, and I'm rooting for nothing but success for Devin Booker and this Phoenix Suns team. So let me know what you guys thought down below in the comment section. What are your guys' kind of thoughts and opinions on how Devin Booker has been playing with this Team USA squad? Because ultimately, in my position, he is playing fantastic, one of the best players on this Team USA squad since since through these 2 games, and I'm very, very excited to see how he can translate this into this season, continuing to grow with this Suns roster. But next, let's talk about Kevin Durant as well, as he is still him. I know that in game 1, he came out off the bench on fire, had 23 points, only missed a total of 1 shot. In today's contest, not really replicating that as well. Kevin Durant only shooting 40% from the field today, but did hit 100% from 3. And that's where this man was cooking from. Durant, that 3-point specialist, really bringing it towards this team. Also gets 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and helping out in the steal column as well, nodding 3 steals, finishing with a total of 14 points for Durant. He did get to the line with ease, scoring 8 for 9 from the free throw as well. Now, Durant, once again, proving to Team USA and proving to these people that he should be starting with this unit. I do not know why he is coming off the bench, but game 1, he was one of the better scorers off this bench unit, and in today's game, he was once again. Now, Durant still can contribute on both sides of the ball, still brings a lot with his versatility, and we still have yet to see a lineup with Durant and LeBron out there. Now, I know that they kind of value them as the same interchangeable player for this team. One's in for the bench unit, one's in for the starting unit, but I would love to see a lineup of these guys basically out there controlling this team and running it. I know we saw it for a little bit kind of today, but I want to see it controlled in a for a more of abundance of time. I want to see Durant and LeBron running with Curry, running with Anthony Davis, and having some fun. Maybe throwing in a guy like Drew Holiday as that defensive guard to help out. And I think one of those lineups could be very enticing and very entertaining for NBA fans and for Suns fans as well. Now, Durant as well wants to take this and translate this type of game style to his time in Phoenix as well. As we all know, this Phoenix Suns team coming to next season with this Tyus Jones acquisition will be looking a little bit small. So Durant's going to have to play that 4, have to be playing that 5 position. So seeing him play that in the Olympics is huge, and then ultimately having that translate and working with these guys will be big. Him and Devin Booker already have that great connection that we've seen last season and throughout the Olympics. They're proving to be 2 of the most integral pieces for this Suns team, and I think this is really going to translate coming into Phoenix this year. I think after this Olympics, guys like Durant, guys like Booker are going to see this winning culture, going to be very, very inspired, and bring that winning culture to Phoenix. Wake up guys like Bradley Beal. Get Tyus Jones, who's already motivated, ready to go. Guys like Grayson Allen, who signed an extension. Royce O'Neal, who got backed by an extension, are going to be pumped up and ready to come firing off the bench. And I think a guy like Yusuf Nurkic, who we've seen in our previous video, is getting some 3-ball into him. I think he's going to be a huge difference maker as well. So like I said, I think this Suns team, with guys like Durant and Booker playing in the Olympics, getting very happy and seeing the success from playing there, are going to want to bring that type of element and bring that type of winning to Phoenix. And I think with Budenholzer being the head coach, we're going to see a revitalization in Phoenix this year, and I'm very ecstatic. So let me know what you guys think down below, how you guys are feeling about Team USA, how you guys are feeling about this Phoenix Suns team down below in the comment section. Tomorrow, we are going to have our first live stream for you guys starting at 6 p.m. for you guys. We'll have an update on it in the community page. But if you guys want to make sure you stay up to date on the weekly live streams, stay up to date on everything revolving around this Phoenix Suns team, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that like button. Stay tuned. Stay up to date. We do appreciate it. Once again, I'm Bruce Veliz. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of Suns Digest. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, and go Phoenix Suns.